First and new at 11, if you buy frozen shrimp from a grocery store chain, you could see prices go up. The U.S. International Trade Commission says it plans to tax imported frozen shrimp. Thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Edward Moody.
And I'm Trish Williford. The commission says it found the imports hurt local shrimp industries.
News 13's Adriana Lawrence spoke to a shrimper and an organization who have different feelings about this decision.
For years, shrimpers say they've had to compete with import prices, especially when 90% of the shrimp consumed is from outside of the United States. Some say they're optimistic about the tax plan, but others say the industry is too far gone.
You know, it's just hard to make a living. It's almost impossible to make a living being a shrimper.
Chris Conklin's family has operated 7 Seas Seafood Market in Myrtle's Inlet since 1997. He says Myrtle's Inlet used to be a community full of fishing and shrimp boats and a place you'd go to buy fresh seafood.
The whole town was supported by the industry, and unfortunately, that's not the way it is anymore. So
the Federal Trade Commission found in November frozen warm water shrimp from Ecuador, India, Indonesia, and Vietnam are sold in the States for less than fair value.
And they're boxing up and selling it to Americans, and it's just not fair.
Conklin says he's not sure there's a long-term solution at this point to save local shrimpers, but the South Carolina Shrimpers Association says it feels different.
Are we at a tipping point where it's too far? We don't believe so. You know, we're still fighting.
Vice President Brian Jones says this decision is a step in the right direction. He says he hopes it encourages consumers to stop and think, is my shrimp local? As well as look into the benefits of supporting local, not only for your health, but supporting livelihoods.
Imagine when you close your eyes and you picture the beach out there, or the low country, or any coastal marsh or anything, you see a shrimp trawler, you know, out in the water catching fresh shrimp. You know, that's not something you get from the imported shrimp that's often grown in ponds.
Jones hopes future generations continue to keep the shrimping industry alive by choosing careers in it. Conklin, on the other hand, says it's hard for some to stay afloat if you're not already established.
If somebody wants to go out on a limb and try it, then more power to them, but I'm not that crazy. I wouldn't be.
Jones says he hopes state and federal legislators will pass bills protecting the shrimping industry. Congressman Russell Fry said in a statement sent to News 13, shrimpers are the cornerstone of our community and economy and plans to protect it however he can. In Garden City, Adriana Lawrence, News 13.